Aside from his love for selling exotic goods, Traitor likes playing dice games even though he is not as good as he pretends to be. He recently lost his bet and wants you to take it back. Kill the target, press cross and trap.
You're dead! Out of it! We keep our wits about us!
Desynchronized press cross. Desynchronized press cross.
Your end is nigh! Pathetic!
Show me what lies ahead.
You're mine! You'll be a puddle!
World. Unholy Father part of the song. Unholy Father part of the Song of Soma chapter 4. Ivor joins within a plot to assassinate the priest of Walden, a man loyal to Wigman. Speak with Liv, rest us and track.
Blows as much air as a hailstorm. You cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor, a fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you join Soma's plan?
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The great summer army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grantebridge?
I would run the city in my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
How did you join?
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantebridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
How did you?
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A hide? Someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
How did you join Exit in a...
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wigman's men.
Too right, too right. Wigman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
If they see me, this will get messy. Go, Sunan.
Miras and exil and a crown! Aim for the finish!
Wigman's priest is in the church.
Find and assassinate the priest. Find and assassinate the priest.
My mark! God grant me strength! Oh, we have this!
Well, well, I may be a heathen in Saxon's eyes, but this church is love. I know good craftsmanship.
Only with us! Watch my lead! Let's bleed you!
Find and assassinate the
Guards,
priest.
help! Help! Wigman should have...
Letter from Wigman. Press circle close. Cover pressure. I want to thank you for your continued support. I must say I am charmed by your pupils. They are endowed with an obedience that I suspect can only be attributed to your wisdom and guidance. Please, continue sending them my way. It pleases me to speak with such spry young men, eager to learn about the order of the ancients. There is much for them to gain and they are welcome to follow this great cause. Wigman.
Need to cloak myself here.
One, two, brother.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
World. Storming Ravensburg part of the Song of Soma chapter 4. Ivor joins Birna and her crew to eliminate Wigman's forces at Ravensburg. Speak with Birna, press crossing track.
hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself. You think what? There's a bit of life left in someone long dead? No, it's the fumes in the body. Odors grow after a killing, so they have to escape by any means they can. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you
come to join Soma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
Does Soma love?
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do
you think of Soma's other warriors? Galin and Leaf.
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galin, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
How did you exit enough talk?
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
This place is heavily guarded.
Get back here and face me!
You've made more noise than Ragnarok's end, and these Saxons still don't see you.
Not everyone is so fox-eared as you.
More
Eliminate the guards. Eliminate the guards.
You're like
Eliminate the guards.
You're light on your feet and quick through the grass.
Sound carries over snow drifts. I learned young.
I practiced by sneaking in and out of bedroom windows every chance I had.
Not the idiot. Strike with me. I'll stage your welcome. We have this. Good egg on you. You're mine. You can't outrun me. We have the advantage. Stop it, Dad.
Come get your porridge, boys!
Got your gobs. Hey!
Eliminate the guards.
I'm going to smash it!
Eliminate the guards.
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell.
You fought very well, Birna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Regroup in Grand Bridge. Regroup in Grand Bridge. Regroup in Grand Bridge. Regroup world. The stench of treachery 1. The stench of contract. Hold cross fast travel.
You there. Did you see anything strange around Grand Bridge before the attack?
I didn't. I was in the longhouse drinking with Birna and her men all night. She can really put it away.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grand Bridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart, a heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits. The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you. May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wickman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned. Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us? Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely, hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack, but I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Here is what I know about Birna. You have Birna's love. Birna had been drinking before the attack.
Birna was drinking in the longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that. Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
You have Birna was a...
Birna used to be a smuggler. Hardly an honorable life. There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
You have Birna's love.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion. Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
You have Birna's other suspects. About Birna. Leif is jealous of you.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now. Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this. Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge. This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance. Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen. Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
Leif is jealous. Others. About Birna. Villain is obsessed with his vision.
Galen puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism. Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning. Galen told me he was near death when you found him, and saved his life. Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Others. About Birna. Clues found her. A bystander saw someone the night.
A local said they saw someone running from the outskirts of the city to the river, just before the attack. Did they recognize the person? No, they couldn't be seen in the fog, but whoever it was, they knew something bad was coming.
Go. About Birna. Other suspects. Here is what I know. I'm here. About Birna. Here is what...
That's all the evidence I think we need. You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
The traitor is Birna. The traitor is Galen.
Galen betrayed you. Are you certain?
Yes, I'm...
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you. How do you plan to deal with this? As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm. Wickman deserves death. But killing him won't make your family whole again. You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people.
Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She is a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Think you can swill with the best?
World. And I look. Undiscovered location raid this contract. Avenge the Fallen 1H1M24S raider received a note from his informers indicating that a menace not synchronized.
is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to. Soma, Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget. We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wigmund's head. Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in. Show me. He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him. I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see. Let's go hooded here. My palms. Let me continue. My palms itch. Where is that rat? I am going to skin him alive on sight.
We were led by the hand into the bowels of Grantbridge, and still we could not hold that raving pagan handed me Grantbridge on a plate, and you dirty churls lost it for me. Stop the heathen! Raider! Viking! Stop her! She means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to offer sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield, yield, yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it. Houses can be renewed. Crops will return with time. Trust. That will take longer to return. But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clansmen. The end of the storm is well in sight. You're right. I know you're right. It's just... It's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
Return to the camp.
Good plunder here. Only
Start help.
Look here!
Come, my lord! Give me a hand over here!
With me, brother!
Return to the camp. Return to the camp. Return to the camp.
The Lord will see us prevail! On now! Come on, then!
Return to the camp. Return to the camp.
Hey! Come here a moment! Give me a hand with this!
Return to the camp.
Hey! Can't do this alone!
Much to plunder here.
Give me a hand!
Why the fuss?
Return to the camp.
Wandering here.
Come! Help me with this!
Return to the camp. World. Return to the camp. Return to the camp.
Curse you!
Return to the camp. 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 Return to the camp.
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
Villain killed himself.
A betrayal like, of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My aunt Soma Jalskuna, my deepest thanks. And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of until next time, Eivor.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard, and now Grantbridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantbridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you, in your crew.
You want to live with the Raven clan?
And sail and raid with you, if you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drengir.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.